we're going to be talking about paying for college as a military student, or if you are the spouse or dependent of a military student. My name is Gates Privet. I am with the TRIO department at the University of Arkansas at Little Rock, and I am an education specialist in the Educational Opportunity Center.
My name is Sandra Carmona Job. I am with the TRIO programs.
I'm the new recruiter and admissions counselor for military students. I work as a liaison between the Little Rock Air Force Base and Camp Robinson. I go out to different units and I speak to students about their VA education benefits, whether that's GI Bill, ranging from Chapter 30 to Chapter 35 to National Guard tuition assistance. I also act as a backup certifying official to the director as well. So any education benefit questions that anyone may have, I can answer those, as well as enrolling at the UA Little Rock.
So first thing we're going to talk about is what is financial aid. So financial aid is money to help you pay for college or career school. Next, please. Okay, so there are a couple of different types of financial aid. First, we have the FAFSA. I always mispronounce it. I always put the S before the F. I always call it FAFSA because it sounds better, but it's FAFSA. So what falls under that is grants, loans, and work study. And then you also have the option of applying for scholarships. Next, please. So what is a grant? A grant is, the federal government provides grants to students attending college or career school. So most grants do not have to be paid back. Now that is most of them, but there are some grants that if you don't meet the stipulation of the grant, that you may be required to reimburse them for that grant. So grants can come from the federal government, they can come from the state government, they can come from your college, your career school, or private nonprofit organizations. So money that you borrow must be repaid for loans. So we're talking about loans right now. Those are those, I don't know, I have a lot of student loans. So loans must be repaid. And they can come from the federal government. They can come from private sources, such as a bank or other financial institutions. And they can also come from other organizations. Be sure you understand your repayment obligations when it comes to loans, okay? The next one, next slide, please. So there are different types of loans. And again, loans have to be repaid. So the different types of loans that you have, we have subsidized loans. So subsidized loans are eligible to undergraduate students. The eligibility is based on the financial need, and interest does not accrue while you are in school. Again, interest does not accrue on subsidized loans while you're in school. Next, we have unsubsidized loans. Unsubsidized loans are eligible for undergraduates and graduate students. So the eligibility is not based on financial need. Now, the difference between unsubsidized loans and subsidized loans is unsubsidized loans begin to accrue interest immediately. So again, the difference between unsubsidized loans and subsidized loans is that unsubsidized loans begin to accrue interest immediately. And then you also have the direct plus loans. They are for graduate or professional students and the parents of dependent undergraduate students. So the eligibility is based on financial need, but it's not based on financial need, but a credit check is required for those. And again, I reiterate, loans have to be repaid, whereas most grants do not. Next slide, please. Next, we have work study. So work study, if many of you have been on a college campus and you see a student sitting behind the desk, or you see a student at the library, that is more than likely their work study job. So work study provides part-time jobs for undergraduate and graduate students with financial need. So the program encourages community service work and work related to the student's course of study. Work study is available to full-time and part-time students. Next slide, please. And next we have scholarships. So definitely scholarships do not have to be repaid. If you can apply for as many scholarships as you want, because that is basically free money to pay for your educational needs. And a lot of scholarship opportunities are offered by schools, employers, individuals, private companies, nonprofit organizations, communities, religious groups, and professional and social organizations. So again, apply for as many scholarships as you possibly can. That is money in your pocket, just like grants are. Next slide, please. So the first thing that you have to do when you are applying for financial aid is you must create an FSA ID. That stands for Federal Student Aid Identification. That basically serves as your electronic signature on anything that relates to your financial aid. You will then go in and create a username and password to access the Federal Student Aid online systems. So again, the FSA ID serves as a legal signature when applying for financial aid, and only you can use that personal information. Next slide. So some important websites that you'll need to know regarding financial aid is studentaid.gov, fsaid.ed.gov, that's to create your FSA ID. And then one that, again, I mentioned about scholarships. Here in Arkansas, we definitely have the Arkansas Lottery Scholarship, and the website that you see here, www.myarkansaslottery.com/scholarships, is how you would apply for that. And I believe Sandra will take it from here.
But as you heard from Gates, there's different types of scholarships that you can benefit from. And now that you're like, okay, I know the money is there, I know that I can apply for school, and I know that I want to go to school. So what are the next steps that I have to do as an individual to be able to go to college and get started, or get the ball rolling, like they will say? Well, first we want to make sure that you identify your career of interest. We want to make sure that you know what you want to go into and what do you want to do, because the worst thing you can do is start one program and then change your mind and go into another one, and then you're wasting time and money, and nobody wants to do that. So identify that career. If you do not know, then we can help you, and I'll talk a little bit more in a bit about how we can help you and what we can do to help you identify the career or field of interest. But if you don't know, don't let that stop you. If you know you want to go to college, you want to better yourself, you can always reach out to us and we can help you figure this out, and we'll go through the process with you. The next thing, once you identify that, you want to start researching colleges. Well, which college provides the program that you're interested in? Do you have to go out of state, or does your local college offer it, or online? You want to see what options you have available. Again, we can help you with that college research process. The third thing, if you're military or a family member of a military individual, will be to apply for the VA benefits. If you go to the VA website, you'll find an application that you can complete, and then they'll send you a letter. It's called an award letter that lets you know what benefits you qualify for and then what title. If you were able to see the live Facebook that we had yesterday, the ULR Military Services talked a bit about those potential titles and benefits that you could qualify for to pay for school. If you missed it, it's on our Facebook page. It's going to be on our website soon, or you can reach out to us and we can share that video with you. But to apply for those benefits, you go to the BA website. The next thing, step number 4, is to reach out to TRIO. We'll be here to help you and guide you through every step of the way, whether it's applying to college or doing the financial aid applications that we talked about today. And it doesn't, contacting TRIO doesn't have to be step number 4. It can be step number 1 if you want us to help you from the beginning. So here are some of the services, as a comprehensive list of the services that we offer. Like I said, we can start from the beginning, where we'll help you identify the career or the field you want to go into. We'll help you research the college, and then we'll help you apply for it. If you've been to college before and you want to transfer to another one, we help you with that. We provide application fee waivers, completing the FAFSA that Gates spoke about, so that you can qualify for the loans and grants and work steady. We also help you create that FSA that he mentioned. We help you with applying for the Arkansas Lottery Scholarship that he mentioned. That's a great opportunity for individuals here in Arkansas. We help you find or apply for not only this information we covered today, but also other sources of financial aid that will help you pay for school. We'll connect you with different types of resources out in the community. We just want to make your college experience the best one by providing you the best tools and resources that are out there. We'll help you every step of the way, keep you up with timelines and next steps. We'll provide you the online tutoring services and the placement tests that you need to take. If you've been to college before and have loans that are in default, don't let that stop you. We can help you get out of default so that you can qualify for financial aid again. So I can go on and on about how we can help you, but I'm not, because I respect your time. But nevertheless, what I'm trying to say is just reach out to us. If you're thinking about college, reach out to us. Let us know what you want to do, what your plans are, and we'll be happy to sit down with you and create a plan of action to help you apply for school and get enrolled. So like I said, we're with the TRIO programs. I am with the central area of Arkansas, which includes Pulaski, Lone Oak, and Saline County. My contact information is there. Do not hesitate to give us a call to get started. The process is very simple to get started with us. All of our services are free, and I'll let Gates tell you a little bit about how you can reach out to him and what areas he serves.
Thank you. Well, I am with the Delta EOC, and the counties that we serve are Arkansas, Ashley, Deshay, Bradley, Chico, Drew, Cleveland, Jefferson, Lincoln, Monroe, Phillips, and Prairie. So that's quite a comprehensive list that we cover. And if you reside in Arkansas, Phillips, Jefferson, or Monroe County, I am the education specialist who will assist you. Again, if you reside in Arkansas County, Jefferson County, Monroe County, or Phillips County, I am the education specialist in Delta EOC who will assist you with all of those services that Sandra provided for you earlier.
Yeah, so do not hesitate to give us a call. We'll be happy to help you. Like I said, this information that we provided today, it's not just for military. We targeted them today, military and relatives or spouse and dependents of military, but this information is also true for anyone else that might not be military. So
Correct.
Don't hesitate, give us a call. We'll be happy to help you. Anything else you want to add, Gates?
No, that's it for me. Again, you see our contact information there. Nisha provided her contact information earlier. So if you need any assistance, if we can't help you, we can definitely find someone who can assist you. We We are not just going to turn you away if you don't reside in our county. Maybe another trio provide services for your county. We will try to get that information for you as well.
Yes. And Naisha, do you want to add something in case someone didn't see the presentation yesterday?
Sorry, I was muted. Yes, if you have any questions about VA education benefits, no matter what chapter you are, you can definitely email us or call our office so that we can give you that information. We're always here to help with any inquiries. If you're a dependent, veteran, or military service member, we're here for you.